Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we will be unboxing the all-new iPhone Air. Apparently, this iPhone is like the most durable iPhone ever, and I've seen videos of how it literally does not break or bend. I will clearly not be bending this iPhone, but you know, if you do want to check it out, some people have made videos on it, and you will see what I mean. As we can see, it's the iPhone Air, and this one is in the 256 gigs. And it is the cloud white color. Every year, I always get the white iPhone or the silver one. For me, I don't know, it's just the most classic color ever. The black and the white are the ones that really go with everything. So if you are someone who gets tired quickly, the white or black is like your safest option so you don't get bored of it. I just want to compare this to the iPhone 17. It's very slim. On the sides, it says iPhone. And then on the top and bottom, we have the Apple logo. On the front, we have something new. It's not showcasing the back or the front of the phone, but it's actually showcasing the side. I personally don't really like it. I feel like it's just weird. I'm very used to always seeing like either the back or the front of the iPhone. And then I did also order cases for all of these iPhones that I'm unboxing, so stay tuned for that. Let's open this one up. This should be the Air case, and yes, it is. And I really hope it's like clear. I don't know what's going on with this. Like it's clear here, but it's black here, but I don't know. This is by ESR. It's their classic series. And apparently this was even available before the iPhones came out. So I don't even know how they knew what the design was going to be exactly. This is like the most satisfying part ever. And I hope my camera focuses on this. So the inside of the box has no indent for the camera like it usually does, just because the front is sitting. But it seems that there's like a border. When we take the phone out, there's this space for the camera, I'm assuming, so that it's safe. And then in here, we have this that says iPhone, and you no longer need a physical SIM card. And then we have the USB-C to USB-C cable, and obviously no adapter. I'm really bummed that the past few years there has been no adapter. Let's move the box aside. Okay, the sides look so nice. Do you guys see that? We have the back camera with the flash and the microphone, and it's like a bump. Now I'm really confused how the case is going to look on this, just because the camera's actually out. So I wonder if it protects the camera if you do drop it on the back. So we'll see about that when we put that case on. There's this screen protector, I guess, that you can't use. It's just to keep the screen from scratching. And then we have some symbols. We have a silent symbol, a volume up, a volume down, and then also a power symbol. And then down here, what's going on? This is very new. Usually it's not stuck like that. Okay, yeah, that's not supposed to be like that. And then we have the lightning symbol over here. The most satisfying feeling literally ever. I definitely love the feel of this in my hand, and that's like one of the best parts about this. Let's turn this phone on, and while it turns on, we will talk about what is on this phone. On the top of the phone, there's pretty much nothing, and then on the right side, we have an antenna band. We have the power on and off, and then we also have our action button, where our SIM card used to be. And then on the bottom, we have our USB-C port, our two little screws, and then we have a microphone and the speaker. And again, no antenna band on that side, but we do have two on the left side, along with our silent switch, and then the volume up and the volume down. As we mentioned, we have our beautiful cloud white color, and then the camera, and then we have flash and the speaker. Now let's go ahead and set up this iPhone. English, Canada. For appearance, we can choose either default, medium, or large. Default is just fine for me, so we're gonna click continue to set up without another device. Let me quickly log in to the Wi-Fi and then I'll be right back. It may take a few minutes to activate your iPhone. I signed into the internet, so we should be good to go. So let's just let this sit. And while this is sitting, let's unbox this phone case. I've personally gotten the Apple cases a few times, but I've returned it every time just because I find it so expensive for what it is. And it's not great quality. Like mine broke the first time I ever got it, and it was just not worth the money. It looks good, but if it's gonna break for that amount, like why, you know? And this is not sponsored, by the way, so please do not think it's sponsored. These are things that I bought with my own money, and no one has paid for this for me. I love the ESR cases and I get them every single year, except I get it with the kickstand. This is beautiful. I really want to see how the camera looks in this one, and it has the MagSafe and it's clear, and I think this was only like $14, which is very, very cheap for a case, and it is very good quality. So the camera is protected. It's very thick up here, which is very unusual because it's usually not that thick as far as I remember. Okay, this is the first time this is happening. Why would I need to do a software update if this phone is brand new? Should it not already have it? Okay, let me know down in the comments below if this happens to you too, if you do get the iPhone Air, because this is crazy. I've never had this issue where I've had to update a brand new iPhone. We're gonna update later. Data and privacy, we're gonna continue. Age range. Okay, that's something new. I'm an adult, obviously. Face ID, let's set this up really quickly. First Face ID complete, set up later in settings, and first scan is complete. Face ID is now set up. Continue, create a password. We're just gonna do 1111, use anyway, and then we're gonna do the same thing. Transfer your apps and data. We will not transfer anything for now, and we will do that later. Not now, set up later in settings. Don't use. Terms and conditions, agree, and then update your iPhone automatically. We will continue. iMessage and FaceTime, continue. Location services turn on, and then set up eSIM. We will do that after. We're gonna skip that. Screen time, continue. iPhone analytics, share with Apple. App analytics, share with app developers. Light or dark display. I'm gonna put on auto because I like light and dark. Just depends on like, I guess if it's night or like morning. And then Apple Intelligence, we will set that up later. Camera control, we'll turn that on, I guess. And then action button, we will customize that to be a camera. I love using my iPhone 16 Pro as the camera. It's so quick and accessible. I literally love it. Okay, this is where either you guys should probably mute me or just turn off your phone, because this is where your Siri is probably gonna get activated, including mine. So let's continue. Siri is ready. Look at that case color difference. This is such an old case. Like, it definitely does get like dirty. Improve Siri and dictation, not now. Emergency SOS, continue. And welcome, the iPhone is started. I will be doing a camera test as well as a night mode test, so stay tuned for that video. And this is pretty much the phone. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this phone and if you would purchase this. The specs on this are definitely not the best when it comes to price point. In general, you could get so much more out of the other iPhones. However, this is the thinnest and the most durable. So let me know down in the comments if you think this iPhone is worth it and which one you will be getting this year. And if not, which one do you have now and what are you waiting for? I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I have made other unboxings for all of the other iPhones, so stay tuned for that. It'll be down in the description below, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys!